And as the world reflects on former President Jimmy Carter's legacy after he passed away over the weekend at 100, we're taking a deeper look into the 39th president's ties here in Minnesota.
And of course, that bond was solidified when he chose a Minnesotan. Walter Mondale as his running mate. Fox 9's Soyoung Kim spoke with the former vice president's son and joins us now in the studio. Soyoung?
Tim, Kelsey, I had a chance to speak with Ted Mondale, also a familiar name to many, who tells me he's preparing to share the eulogy his father, Walter, had written.
They're very heartfelt.
Ted Mondale describes the eulogy his father had left that gives the world a glimpse into who former President Jimmy Carter was.
His comments are a reflection of someone who was, side by side with him for 4 years and friends later.
From the words of Carter's vice president from Minnesota, Walter Mondale.
The comments he drafted were in 2015 when Carter first had brain cancer at age 90.
Walter passed away in 2021. Since then, the plan has been for Ted to share the remarks.
It's an incredible honor.
Carter inspired generations of Minnesotans, so much so in the early 1980s, a 9-year-old girl in Belle Plaine decided to write him a letter.
Dear Mr. President, I'm so sorry you lost. I really enjoyed you as president, and I love peanuts too.
She received a letter back.
I'm glad to know that you're my friend.
Fast forward to 2015, she met Carter at Sunday school in Georgia.
It was actually one of the highlights of my life. I mean, I really got tears in my eyes. He's just such a wonderful person, a wonderful man, and the world is a better place because of him.
Ted says he also remembers Carter's kindness.
He remembered always the last time we had chatted, hey, how's this going, how's that going?
And whether he was in the Oval Office or with friends and family, that's just who he was.
They said that we told the truth, we obeyed the law, and we kept the peace. He was a humble man.
Again, the national funeral is set for January 9th, and Ted says he's still working out logistics with the Carter Center on how he'll share the remarks. Live in studio, Soyoung Kim, Fox 9.
All right, Soyoung.